Hello everyone, this is Intro to DeFi, and in this video we're gonna talk about Revenant Finance. Sorry for the long wait, but I don't have that much time to make videos, so it's been a long wait, but here we are. So, what is Revenant Finance? Revenant Finance is the old stake team, and they are very trusted and pretty well known in the Fantom community, and the Creditum, the new protocol of theirs, is audited by PackShield and ByteMason, so we're gonna talk about the Creditum today. So what is Creditum? It's almost the same as Abracadabra Money, but the problem with Abracadabra Money is you're now seeing the markets on Ethereum Abracadabra Money. So let's change the network to Fantom Opera, and let's wait a bit for it to load. And these are the markets on Fantom. So there is almost no market for MIM to borrow on Fantom. So Revenant Finance's answer to that is Creditum. So generally in Abracadabra Money, people are leveraging their Yearn vaults, and like they are putting Yearn vaults USDT or Yearn vaults USDC into the Abracadabra as collateral and borrowing MIM against that and change that MIM for more USDT and again put that USDT into the Yearn vaults again and buy more MIM, etc., etc. The protocol's main aim was that when it launched, but there was no market like that in Fantom Opera. It's only for WFTM. So in Creditum, you can find them here, and there's no CUSD left to borrow for people into these vaults because people already borrowed them. So how does the protocol works? How does the CUSD hold its back? For that, let's go to the PowerPoint. So let's say you have 100 FTM and FTM's price is $3. So you have $300 and you put that into the Creditum as collateral and borrow 100 CUSD against it. So now your health ratio is 2.88. How that's calculated? Deposit amount times 0.96 over borrowed amount. The 0.96 is for the liquidator liquidation incentive, so liquidators can earn some money over liquidating. So let's say after that something bad happened to the markets, or you had a bad dream, you had nightmare that FTM is going down to $1.03. So now your deposit amount went back to $103, but you still borrow 100 CUSD from the protocol. So now your health ratio is 0.988. When your health ratio drops below 1, any liquidator, someone can pay your 100 CUSD to the protocols, someone can pay your debt to earn your collateral. So at this point, someone can take your collateral, take your 100 FTM, and you will left with 100 CUSD. So you need to care for your health ratio, and if you are borrowing money, you need to watch the markets because market is volatile and anything can happen. So my suggestion is generally when you are borrowing with volatile assets, make sure that you have a pretty good health ratio, like maybe over 2 or something. So let's go back to the protocol and explore how we can take advantage of the protocol. So there are currently 2 farms in the protocol. One of them is for the Credit. Credit is the governance and fee distribution token of the protocol, and this is very volatile. For example, 2 days ago it was $7, 4 days ago it was $2, and now it is $4.2. Like it is like going like that, so volatile. So if you cannot deal with that stress, don't farm credit. But if you can deal with that stress, and if you are trusting the team, you can farm a credit FTM pool on SpookySwap and put that LP token into here, and you will farm for 375% APR. I'm currently farming credit FTM, but also what you can do is putting your stables into the CUSD2 pool. What is CUSD2 pool? It's the curve pool of CUSD, DAI and USDC. So what you can do is you can put your DAI, USDC or CUSD into the curve pool and put that LP token into here, and voila, you will have 47%. So what is the risk here? The risk is 1, CUSD can lose the pack, 2, smart contract risk, and 3, credit risk, because you are farming APR based on credit value. So if credit goes to 0, your APR will go to 0. One risk is that, but that's very, very low risk. And if you are trading your credit for the USDC or USDT, you can always earn 47%. What is the second risk? Second risk is CUSD can lose the pack. What happens when that happens? So you will be left for only CUSD in this pool. So, and if CUSD loses the pack, you will have some lower value than what you deposit. So if you don't trust CUSD, I trust CUSD because it is over-collateralized asset, and over-collateralized assets almost always hold their pack. Over-collateralized stablecoins almost always hold their pack. DAI is an over-collateralized stablecoin, or MIM is over-collateralized stablecoin. So I believe CUSD will hold the pack too. But if you don't trust it will hold back, what you can do is go to home and see that USDC and DAI has a CUSD market with a 3% interest. So what you can do is go to the USDC, and let's say you have 1000 USDC, you deposit 1000 USDC and borrow, let's say 850 CUSD against your USDC, and loan to value is 95, but I don't suggest going for 95% because even USDC has its volatility, little volatility, so I suggest 90% is good, 85% is the safest. So let's say we borrow CUSD against USDC or USDC. What we can do is we put the borrowed CUSD into the Curve Finance factory, and then farm with that. We deposit and then put that token into here, and we pay 3% interest rate over our USDC, and minting fee of I believe 0.5%, but it was in the documentation. I don't remember it exactly, but you can check the documentation. And we are farming 49% CUSD tuple on credit markets. So this is a very, very, very low risk and medium reward play on your stablecoin. So you can definitely do that if you want to. And that's it. That's Revenant Finance. Lastly, what I can say is you are putting WFTM here, so don't forget that. You can always wrap it in SpookySwap, SpiritSwap, or Fantom Wallet, anywhere you want. One FTM is always 1 equals to 1 WFTM. It's like wrapped FTM, so don't forget that. And don't forget that these are not financial advices, but entirely for education and entertainment purposes. And always do your own research so you can see the credit price. It's like again 4.7. So yeah, thank you for listening and see you in the next video. Goodbye.